Congratulations! You've made a huge step for yourself, your family, and your friends. You've chosen to regain control of your migraines so your life and your plans no longer revolve around the fear of having a migraine attack. You've chosen to stop migraines from interfering with your life, your ability to function, your relationships, your job, education, family, and social life. You've chosen to stop missing out on your kids' birthday parties, being penalized at work for missing days, and just living a poor quality of life due to migraines. You've chosen to stop living your life in a dark, quiet bedroom, and I'm here to bring you out of the dark and into the light with 5 simple steps. Hi, I'm Dr. Eric Barron. I created virtualheadacheспecialist.com, the free migraine and headache symptom checker tool, educational site, and popular migraine blog. I've been a headache specialist and neurologist for many years in a well-known large academic headache and neurological center. I see patients like you from all over the United States and the world who come to me for advice and recommendations to get control of their migraines. Now you will receive the same life-changing information from the comfort of home without the hassles and costs of traveling long distances. If your doctor has diagnosed you with migraine, there are 5 absolutely critical steps that you must do to stop migraines from running your life. I call these the 5 pillars of migraine management. They are based on evidence-based medicine and my years of extensive experience treating migraine day in and day out as a headache specialist and a neurologist. These 5 steps are essential to breaking the vice grip control that your migraines have on your life. These 5 steps are mandatory to pull out of that rut of misery that you've been stuck in, spinning your wheels endlessly without relief. There's only about 720 certified headache specialists in the entire United States. Many states have no headache specialist at all. The shortage is even worse globally. I hate to say it, but many doctors, including neurologists, are just not great at managing headache disorders, especially migraine. Most of my referrals come from neurologists or primary care doctors. Patients may wait 6 months or more and travel long distance, often by airplane. Most of the time, if there have been a couple simple changes and adjustments done by their doctors, as my 5-step process will teach you, the patients wouldn't have even needed a referral. So through this course, I will teach you exactly what to discuss and what to ask your doctor for so you can get on a better path of migraine management rather than treading water endlessly for years with no effective direction. You'll learn how to become your biggest advocate. I'm confident that you'll be much better educated on migraine management after this course than most of your doctors treating your migraine even are. There are no similar courses like this created by a physician and headache specialist. There are some migraine master classes and migraine courses from non-physicians floating around out there, but you absolutely won't get the in-depth detail of these strategic migraine management pointers that only a headache specialist will know inside and out. There's just way too much information out there on the internet. If you try to figure out the best ways to get migraines under control, you'll find parts and pieces, a lot of advice that just doesn't work, nor have supporting evidence, or parts of treatment that won't help unless combined with the right ingredients of a treatment strategy. In this course, I've trimmed out all the fat and fluff out there and have boiled it down to the 5 most crucial steps that you absolutely need to do in order to regain control over your migraines. This Migraine Masterclass consists of 5 educational modules which will walk you through each of the 5 crucial pillars of migraine management in detail. Migraine is not a one-size-fits-all disorder when it comes to treatments. You'll learn how to personalize your migraine management strategy based on your migraine patterns, characteristics, and other medical history. There are 5 educational modules which we will walk through with video lessons detailing everything you need to know for each of these 5 pillars of migraine management. Each module also includes a list of important reading materials which are short, easy-to-read blogs that I've written for you on these specific lessons. I know life is busy, so you can go at your own pace. In Module 1, you'll get to know and learn all about your enemy, which is crucial in defeating any adversary. We'll discuss what testing to ask your doctor for. You'll learn exactly what a migraine is, what happens during each of the 4 phases of an attack, specific symptoms and areas that migraine pain refers to help avoid common misdiagnoses like sinus headache, TMJ, and neck pain causing headaches. You'll learn how to reprogram your migraine self-viewpoint. It's time to end the guilt you feel about having migraine and its impact on your life and relationships. Migraine is not just a headache, and it's not your fault. Migraine is a real neurobiological disease. In Module 2, you'll learn all about many types of different migraine triggers, easy headache hygiene steps you can do in order to lessen migraine attacks from occurring. In Module 3, we'll discuss all the migraine preventive treatments, including natural supplements, neuromodulation treatments, and learn how to personalize treatments for the best treatment preventive for you to discuss with your doctor. In Module 4, we'll talk about all the migraine abortive medicines, old and new, including neuromodulation treatments, and how to personalize these treatments for the best abortive options to talk to your doctor about. In Module 5, we'll talk about rebound headache, also known as medication overuse headache. You'll learn about which common medicines, at what frequency of using them will cause rebound headache. This is such an undiagnosed issue. I see so many people every day in years of daily headache because of rebound headache, and no doctor has ever discussed the problem with them. You'll also learn the step-by-step process of detoxification to wean off of these overused medications. Nothing makes me happier than seeing patients come back in the office after following these steps and thanking me for getting their life back and migraines under control. Their only regret is not having learned these 5 pillars of migraine management many years ago. They tell me about how they can now make plans with friends without having fears of a migraine attack ruining their night. I've heard the phrase, "I wish I would have done this years ago," more times than I can count. A 70-year-old man whose whole life had been shaped by his debilitating migraines improved dramatically with one simple change that no doctor had ever told him to do over the years. He told me that if he could go back in life, control his migraines, and have a family, he would rename his firstborn after me. This is how much impact we can make on people's lives. He was so happy and couldn't remember the last time he actually had headache-free days. Mothers with tears in their eyes thank me for helping them once again become present in their children's lives, sports and school activities, instead of being absent in their dark bedroom. These are just a few of many similar stories I've seen. These stories are why I became determined to spread my migraine management knowledge, incorporated into the 5-pillar treatment strategy, as far as I could in order to help as many people as possible, and now I can thanks to the power of the internet. Migraine is not a one-size-fits-all disorder when it comes to treatments, so you'll learn about how to manage migraine in a personalized way. From that information, you'll learn how to really personalize a treatment plan and strategy with your doctor for specific migraine patterns and needs. I'm so excited to have you join me in this journey. I cannot wait to hear your success story, which I am confident you'll achieve. Please send me an update when you are living more freely with less migraine frequency and severity of attacks and less disruption of your life from migraines. I'll look forward to hearing it. Welcome, and thank you so much for putting your trust in me. Let's get started.